Hello and welcome back to the top 100 maps of all time with me, BonBonB. I'm BonBonB, you're very welcome. And we're up to number 68, the 68th best map of all time as voted by you. We of course looking at the very best, the creme de la creme, the top 0.2% of all maps on the workshop. This one, 88.5% approval rating by one of the legends of the game, one that we've seen very recently and no doubt we'll be seeing plenty more of as this list proceeds. At number 68 we have Sunset Falls Harbour Vanilla Map by Sidai. Released in June of 2020, it uses the Reaper's Real Temperate and Boreal theme, the Reaper Realistic LUT. Currently has, sit down, it currently has 19,274 subscribers on the workshop. 1,267 of those have made it a favourite. It has a 5-star rating on Steam from 368 votes. I reviewed this Mac in episode 973 of What's Map, where I gave it 4 stars for aesthetics, 4 for detail and 5 for gameplay potential. But what I think of it does not matter, it's what you think of it that does, which is why we're seeing it today. So, 100% vanilla, nothing required off of the workshop at all. It's clean, it's crisp, it's got just a really nice shape for building a city. Even if you ignore this area here and this area here and you just concentrate on this slab of land in the middle, well, you're going to have a really good game. Now, I think the start square was here. Let me have a little look. Oh, start square's actually... Oh, it is there, around that roundabout there. So I think we'll start at the very top, make our way down. Once we get past over that little bridge, we'll know we're in start square territory. And so another Sidai map. Who knew that they could make good maps, eh? Apart from everybody. Alright, and down into the neighbourhoods. And we've got some really good shaped hills here as well. Hills and mountains. And of course the theme and LUT really, it's a bright, crisp theme and LUT, leading to a bright, crisp map. And I know there's a lot of you that do like a bright map, something that will showcase your city, your buildings and your city. And oh, hang on a second, what we got here? Oh, hello, yeah. Hello, we start off with a little dammit. little dammit. Very tidily done. All of the good work as always, including we've used the trolley stores there to make it look like you've got the sewage. Well, sorry, the water flowing through, not the sewage. The what? You know what I mean? Just a little detailing thing. It's an old trick. It was probably a new trick when Sidai put those in there, but it's certainly an old trick by today's standards. And let's have a look. I'm not even sure. Am I turning left here? We must be. We must be. But if I want to be heading down, yeah, I'm saying yes, we've got to be. Right, okay. I'm trying to work out how we would get across to the start square from here. Right, so over the bridge. Has to be over the bridge. Everybody loves a little old perfect bridge like that. And then we have the loop back interchange here. So we go around this way and then back down the way under from where we came. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do fine. So yes, just another outstanding map. I don't know what more I'm going to be able to say with this one. 100% vanilla, so we're not going to expect any next level ultra special work, but what we will see is top level vanilla work, and there's nothing wrong with that in a map, I tell you. Especially just little things like here, like the way we have the wall separating the rail from the road. Just little things elevate to map, and then as we come past there, we have a little lake on the side, and it just helps to break the shapes up, I feel. A little potential start location there, all tapered off. Again, the tree work. Just add some shape to the map, some clearings to encourage you to want to build in these areas. Whilst we got trees here that you might want to eat into some of this tree line. Probably, I think I'll probably leave the rocks in place and basically clean up to a little bit closer to the rocks. That's certainly how I would plan. I like, when I'm building a city, to leave as much of the basic shape of the map in place. Hey, I don't mind demolishing a tree or two, or even, you know, a small area of woodland, but I still like to keep the vibe of the map alive when I'm building. That's just the way I play. That's everybody's allowed to play their own way, even if you're all wrong. Anyway, start square intersection must be, I feel, clean, tidy. Good, simple. I mean, when I say simple, nothing wrong with that at all. Detailing on the roundabout. We have... Is it a mass transit map? Did I not make a note for mass transit? Let me just go and quickly check the workshop on that one. It's probably... doesn't say mass transit. Hang on, maybe these are not... No, these are... they're not mass transit. These, the crosswalks give it away, BonBon. Come on. Base game 2-lane one-way roads. That's what they are. Not what I was thinking at all. My poor brain. It's been a long day, alright? It's been a very, very long day. If we follow the highway down towards the coast. Yes, I was thinking, why did I not give 1 star for gameplay if it's... Oh, it's not mass transit. Dang it. Again, let's just looking at the tree work here. Subtlety. Again. If you look at this, there's nothing going on here in terms of tree work, in terms of quality. When you look at this, nothing going on here. But look at the subtlety. The subtlety. This is a harsh line tapered thinly. This is a harsh line tapered thinly. These are basically fields, but they're not, and you can ignore these tree lines, or you can work with the tree lines. That there, whilst it looks nothing, is actually exceptional, and I think should be shouted. Let people know Sidai is exceptional. We've got a really huge and beautiful interchange going on there. Look at that. That is going to split up what must be, I would suggest, your harbour area. We have we've got a river outflow here. We've got the main river over this side as well. We've got a suggested location for your airport. Forgot about that. And that's very... Again, look at the way that the airport's been done. We never see that these days. And yet, that is absolutely perfect. Why would you not want that? Let's have a little look. Okay, let's have a little look up into the hills and the mountains first of all. Not expecting to have too much to say up here, apart from maybe a comment on the tree painting, which again, I cannot grumble with the tree painting here. If in doubt, and this is just a general rule, not always the case, if in doubt, when you get a cliff texture, don't put any trees on it. Because then you could end up with something just as tidy as this. You know, if it's got a green top, then that's grassy. Maybe you can put trees there. Larger areas like this can have bigger trees that have managed to get hold of some territory, and then smaller areas like here maybe want some smaller trees because there's not quite so much soil to get hold of down there. Motorbikes go flying past the end of my road. So yeah, and then as we come down into the lowland, more trees down here. But yes, it's just subtle tree work. Liking the little lake up here as well. Slightly a fantastical lake. You know, is there really going to be enough water coming down from that lake to form a river? No, but that's fine. That's fine. It's a Skylines map. We bend the rules and suspend a little bit of disbelief on little things like that. Your brain's not supposed to put 2 and 2 together and come up with 17, really, is it? It's just a hint to these areas. Little quarry area there as well, with the is that a vanilla base game? That's the prison fence, isn't it? Yes, of course it's a vanilla base game. Of course it is. I'm trying to. I'm second guessing at the moment. I'm second guessing, trying to think. Yeah, trying to think. Did I make any mistakes in the original review? Well, probably because it's me. Let's head up into the mountains over here. Oh, of course, we've got an observatory up here, haven't we? Oh, I forgot about this. So yeah, we've got the. Oh, now this map's coming back to me. So we've got another little lake formed there, little reservoir. And then up into the hills we have the observatory with some wind turbines up here as well. And I'm not quite sure where that road loops out to. It loops around this way and well, all the way down here. Let's so we have our observatory here with a tunnel that goes in here, and in the style of a canyon emerges all the way. Is it that down here? I think that's the one down here. So a little observatory up in the hills. Nice little just extra bit of fun detailing. And speaking of fun detailing, let's just have a little look down here at ground level. There's probably a castle or something I haven't taken in yet. See a little dam over there on the left hand side there. We've not really taken that in because there's so many other little areas going on. We come down this way, a little dry patch of land there. And then a big potential harbour area with lots of everybody's favourite factories just dotted around. It's a great shape. What a great shape for a map. What a marvellous, marvellous shape for a map. I think we'll just settle the camera down here. So yeah, we've got this whole swathe here. You've got a little valley on the other side there to access into as well. Got some good shaped hills for backdrop, and frankly a very, very strong map, and I'm not surprised that you guys have voted it so highly. I would have voted it highly. In fact I did, didn't I? I gave it 5 stars for gameplay. You can't get any higher than that. Anyway, there you go. Sunset Falls Harbour vanilla map by Sidai. The 68th best map of all time as voted by you, and there's plenty more, no doubt, from Sidai to come further up our chart. There'll be another map coming along tomorrow morning at number 67, so watch out for that one. Of course, if you haven't already, click the like and the notification and the subscribe buttons. Now's your time to do so. And the guys on the screen now, the BonBon Buddies on Patreon and YouTube membership, they've already done all of that because they're the best of the best of the best, and you can join them too if you like as well, because it's not an exclusive club. Anyway, I've been BonBonB. You've been very, very welcome. Thanks for everything, and I'll see you again very, very soon.